Hello,
Yes, hello.
how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. So are you the Arabian prophet?
I am
Sorry?
what? Yes.
Yes. So what was the question again?
The question is why Muhammad is considered to be a big time sinner in the Quran and Jesus considered to be holy.
Well, we believe that even Jesus was a sinner.
Where it says that?
Do you know about the story of fig tree?
What about the fig tree?
He goes to the fig tree, right? He eats from it, and there's no fruit, so he curses it.
Okay.
Is that act of someone who is holy?
So if God he cursed the fig tree, that will make him sinner?
Okay, answer this question.
I'm answering you.
Is
I'm
the
asking
tree-
you. I'm
Yes,
asking you.
yes, okay.
What Jesus said, if a tree did not give a fruits, this is how it's going to be cut off and thrown in hellfire. Yes or no?
Why?
Because it did not give a fruit. If the Lord he said to you, you give a fruit, you have to give a fruit.
But it's not up to the tree to give the fruit.
Well,
because it's not his
he is
ability.
giving them. So first of all, you notice here that Jesus said this tree is cursed and the tree is dead, correct?
But why did he curse the tree? That's the question.
He told them this is what will happen to you, because one day you will come to the time you say to me, it's not my season. It's not my season. So Jesus
No,
is showing
I'm not
them.
talking about
I am
figuratively.
asking you, my friend.
What exactly was
I'm
that?
explaining to you. You ask me a question, let me answer you. Okay, I'm trying to explain the verse for you as if you are a child in the age of Aisha. Now listen. So when Jesus said, I cursed this tree, first of all, was he able to curse the tree and the tree died? Yes or no?
Yes, it may have died. I don't
Okay,
know.
so
Yes.
can your God curse a tree and the tree will die immediately?
Yes, it can.
Show me an example.
Because you mean my God or my prophet?
Your God, your prophet is a potato. He can do
Why
nothing.
would my God need to feed himself?
Okay.
My God is
Okay,
self-sustaining.
hold on. Your God, he cursed the Christians and he said to them, I'm going to wipe your faces, but nothing happened to us.
No. But I asked you a question. You said that when my God do this, I told you that my God is self-sustainer. How do you answer to that question?
Your God is not self. What does that mean? He's an idol?
He doesn't know. You don't know what self-sustainer means?
Well,
Someone
okay,
who's
hold
a
on.
meat-
He is self. You see, hold on. You are changing topic in the speed of light.
No, I'm not changing at all.
Let us talk about the fig tree. Let us talk about the fig tree. Let us talk about the fig tree. I ask you. Jesus he cursed. Jesus he cursed the fig tree. The fig tree died. In which authority Jesus was able to kill the tree?
On the authority of God.
So are you saying that God agreed with Jesus when he cursed the tree?
I would say that this isn't even happen because here's the thing. I asked you a question. You change the topic. I asked you a question. Does it not make him sinful?
What is that? Is that sin if Jesus cursed a tree? He is the one who created the tree and he destroyed the tree. What is the problem? If I cut a tree, if I cut a tree, that will make me sinful?
Yes, of course.
Why?
It will make you sinful.
Why?
Because you're messing with the creation of God.
Okay, so why your prophet was burning trees and killing and cutting trees?
No. See, you again change the topic.
I'm not changing topic. Here we go. You are the one say to me, if I cut the trees, that make me sinful, right?
No. That is a different topic altogether. I'm not talking about
Hold on. You said to me, I asked you if I cut a tree, is that make me sinful? You said yes. So then I said to you, so why your prophet was cutting trees? You said this is a different story. So why is different story if your prophet cutting trees and burning trees?
Here's the thing. My prophet told me to grow a tree even if your life is in danger.
He told you that?
Yes.
Okay, what if I show you that he cut the trees?
That's fine. He can cut a tree.
Why? No, he did not cut trees. He did not even cut the trees to use them. He cut a tree because he's a gang monster. Do you want to show you that?
But here's the thing. I never said that Muhammad Sallallahu cannot be sinful. You said that he is sinful,
okay,
not sinful.
So cutting. Okay, can you show me that cutting a tree is a sin?
It is a sin, my friend. If you don't think it's a sin,
what is your door is made of? What your door is made of? What your front door in the house made of?
My front door in the house is made of I don't know. I didn't check the material.
Is it made of? Do you have something? Do you have something made of wood in the house?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
There's the thing. Do you have something made? Do you have some? Okay, let me go with your stupidity.
Yeah.
So when your God Allah, he sent the flood of Noah. When your God Allah, he said the flood. Did he kill all the trees in the earth?
Let me ask you a question. Why do you
when your God Allah, he cursed the earth and he sent the flood, did he kill the trees?
God can do whatever he will.
Okay, here we go. Jesus, he can do whatever he will too. So shut up. So Jesus, look at the hypocrisy. Look at the hypocrisy you have. If your God Allah kill a tree, it's okay. If Jesus destroy a tree, it's not okay. It's a sin. You are being stupid, my friend.
But here's the thing. Jesus, you're saying that Jesus is sinless. But that act itself is not sinless.
My friend, you see, you are being stupid.
Because then
you are being stupid. You are being a stupid. You are being a stupid. You are being a stupid person.
No. Here's the thing.
Here is the thing. Here's the thing. Let me talk. I will call you back. Here's the thing. You are a donkey. Here's the thing. You are a coward. Here's the thing. You are a hypocrite. Allah, he made the flood. Allah can do whatever he wish. Why? Because he's God. Jesus, he cursed the tree. He cannot do that. But Jesus is God. So are you going to be a coward or you will be a man? So when Allah he destroyed the trees, was he a bad person? Yes or no?
No, he's not a bad person.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
You're read with me the hadith. Read with me the hadith and the Quran. Read with me the hadith and the Quran. Read with me the hadith and the Quran. Your God Allah saying to Muhammad, cut the trees.
Yeah, that's fine.
What you mean this what's fine? What kind of God? If you are saying to me, cutting the tree or cursing the tree is a sin, that's mean your God Allah, he commit a sin. Here we go. He's ordering Muslims, ordering Muhammad to cut all the trees, didn't leave anyone up.
Here's the thing.
You are a donkey. You are a coward. You will not read. Read with me carefully. This is Quran, chapter 59, verse number 5. The God of Muhammad, the God of the Abdul, is ordering the Abdul to cut all the trees down, all of them. Why?
You keep hanging up.
Why Allah he ordered to cut the trees?
Sorry, what?
Why Allah he ordered to cut the trees? The enemy, you killed them. Why you want to cut the trees?
Favored him in the war. It's a tactical war.
Tactical war. So Jesus here is not killing anyone, and he cut the tree. And that is a sin for you. Allah is the people are dead. He killed them. Why he want to cut in the trees?
Because it's a tactic.
What tactic? He occupied the earth. The earth is his land now. He took it. Why he want to cut the tree?
Because it's a tactic.
What tactic? He took the land. Are you stupid or what? You come to my house. My house have a garden. In my garden we have trees. Now you live in my house. Why you want to cut the trees?
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
You are okay. You are again. You keep on changing the topic.
I'm not changing the topic. You are the one who said cutting the tree or cursing the tree is a sin. Your God Allah is ordering the Muslim to cut and burn all the trees. Why?
Because here's the thing. Because if Allah says Allah can do whatever he wills, but Jesus came in this world.
Shut up, donkey. Well, my God can do whatever he will. Your God can do nothing. I give you a chance 4 times. The same verses you are quoting for me is proving Jesus to be God. Because if Jesus is not, he will not be able to make a tree dead by saying you are cursed. This is amazing power. I have a neighbor. He used all chemical you can imagine. He have a tree in his yard. He want to kill it. The root of the tree is making a threat to his house. He used all kind of poison, all kind of chemical, and yet the tree is still coming back. Here we go. We have Jesus. He cursed a tree and the tree died immediately. I ask you, based on what authority Jesus he killed the tree? You said authority of God. Yourself you said that. Then after 2 minutes you took it off. Cowards.
Mark 11. And when they came nigh to Jerusalem, unto Bethphage and Bethany, at the Mount of Olives, he sendeth forth 2 of his disciples, and saith unto them, Go your way into the village over against you, and as soon as ye be entered into it, ye shall find a colt tied, whereon never man sat. Loose him, and bring him. And if any man say unto you, Why do ye this? Say ye that the Lord hath need of him, and straightway he will send him hither. And they went their way, and found the colt tied by the door without in a place where two ways met, and they loose him. And certain of them that stood there said unto them, What do ye, loosing the colt? And they said unto them even as Jesus had commanded, and they let them go. And they brought the colt to Jesus, and cast their garments on him, and he sat upon him. And many spread their garments in the way, and others cut down branches off the trees, and strawed them in the way. And they that went before, and they that followed, cried, saying, Hosanna! Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Blessed be the kingdom of our father David, that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. And Jesus entered into Jerusalem, and into the temple. And when he had looked round about upon all things, and now the eventide was come, he went out unto Bethany with the 12. And on the morrow, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry. And seeing a fig tree afar off having leaves, he came, if haply he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the time of figs was not yet. And Jesus answered and said unto it, No man eat fruit of thee hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. And they come to Jerusalem. And Jesus went into the temple, and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves, and would not suffer that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, Is it not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves? And the scribes and chief priests heard it, and sought how they might destroy him. For they feared him, because all the people was astonished at his doctrine. And when even was come, he went out of the city. And in the morning, as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried up from the roots. And Peter, calling to remembrance, saith unto him, Master, behold, the fig tree which thou cursedst is withered away. And Jesus answering saith unto them, Have faith in God. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. And when ye stand praying, forgive if ye have aught against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses. But if ye do not forgive, neither will your Father which is in heaven forgive your trespasses. And they come again to Jerusalem. And as he was walking in the temple, there come to him the chief priests, and the scribes, and the elders, and say unto him, By what authority doest thou these things? And who gave thee this authority to do these things? And Jesus answered and said unto them, I will also ask of you one question, and answer me, and I will tell you by what authority I do these things. The baptism of John, was it from heaven or of men? Answer me. And they reason with themselves, saying, If we shall say, From heaven, he will say, Why then did ye not believe him? But if we shall say, Of men, they feared the people, for all men counted John, that he was a prophet indeed. And they answered and said unto Jesus, We cannot tell. And Jesus answering saith unto them, Neither do I tell you by what authority I do these things.
Amen. You see, here the Messiah is getting the hypocrite busted, the same as we cut those hypocrite busted too. Exactly the same logic. It's okay for Allah to cut trees, but if Jesus curse a tree, he is sinner. And not only that, by saying that Jesus is sinner according to the Bible, according to you, which is stupid, because the Bible have many verses saying that he never commits sin, and the Messiah himself, he said that. When the Quran confirmed that Jesus is not sinner, and you claim that cutting a tree is a sin, that is the most stupid, because nobody is a sinner more than your prophet then. He's a rapist, he raped, he killed, he steal. Even the Muslims accuse him of stealing underwear. Today, all of you, you witness how the Muslims, they jump like monkeys from place to place in order to avoid answering about their God. And this is, let us make a summary of what the Muslims they do. Jesus is not God because he's born of a woman. They try to insult Jesus. The whole point is to downgrade him. How Jesus can be God, but yet he's born of a vagina? But my friend, if God is God, nothing can affect him. God is holy always. Either you accept that God is not only holy always, or you accept that God can be unholy after he was holy. Do you understand me, guys? Either Muslims, they have to believe that God is always holy, no matter where he is, or then they have to say to us, we believe that God is a changeable. He can be affected by the place he is located in. If this is true, and this is what you are trying to say to me, that means your God cannot be God. God always is holy. Let us see this Abdul trying to call again so we can laugh.
Yes, hello.
Yes, Abdul. Is your God always holy or not?
Yes, I will show you your stupidity. Okay.
Okay, I'm asking you, is your God always holy or not?
Listen.
Okay.
Hey.
No, don't tell me. Listen. We are talking. It's a conversation. It's a conversation. It's not one-sided conversation.
Don't change the subject. You talk about this tree, okay? He is the one who programmed the season. Then he cursed it. What is this for stupidity?
Okay, so if I go right now by your logic, if he is the one who programmed the season, and then
he cursed it,
and then he cursed it, so
stupidity?
Okay,
what is this for logic?
Okay, so if I show you something from the Quran similar, are you going to accept to say the same about your God?
No, you accept this?
No, I'm asking you. You see, you're the one who mentioned it. So let me show everybody the hypocrisy of the Abdul. If I show you something the same in your Quran, are you going to reject your Quran too?
You're a funny guy.
See, you have no courage. Why you don't say, oh, I promise you, I swear by Allah, I will leave Islam if you show me the same thing in the Quran.
What will you show me? That,
no, don't tell me what you show me. If I show you that your God, he cursed something, he himself he programmed it.
What?
If I show you that your God Allah, he cursed someone or something, he himself he programmed it.
But I'm talking about the season.
I'm talking about season 2. No problem. No problem. Isn't it Allah is in charge of everything in the heaven and the earth?
But what? He's not happy with his season.
This is hold on. I'm asking you. So he's not happy with his creation? Your God Allah?
No. It's not about him. It's about us. What
you see, he cannot even swallow your saliva now. I'm asking you. I challenge you to say, if you show me something the same you showed me, you are talking about the fig tree, I will leave Islam. Do you keep your promise?
What is it you want to
you
show
said to me? You said to me, everybody, why you are being a coward? Why you are being coward? Why you are afraid? Why you are afraid? What are you afraid from? What are you afraid from? You know, you said to me, isn't it Jesus? He programmed the season. Isn't it you who said that to me?
Yes, he programmed the season. Then
what is the season? What is the season for a person to commit sin according to Islam?
And he go curse it.
I'm asking you, what is the season for somebody to commit sin in Islam? Is that when he's a child, or is that when he's a child, or when he's immature?
Cannot God be hungry?
Don't change topic. See, you're just a kid. Listen to me. If you don't speak to me as a mature man, I'll block you forever. Be honest with me. Be a man. Okay, so I'm asking you now. I'm going with your logic, you donkey. How Allah created the baby, and the baby have no sin, and he programmed him that he will not commit sin unless he became mature, and then Allah he cursed the baby and he killed the baby when he is a child.
Who cursed who?
Allah.
And he cursed who?
The babies.
Which baby?
He sent them to hell. Babies. I will tell you later. If Allah he sent babies to hell, and he is the one who programmed them to be babies and not to be sinless in this age, so how you let us compare between this? The tree does not give a fruit because it's not her time yet. The baby, he did not give a fruit of good or bad because he's a baby. So now I'm asking you, did Allah send babies to hell even though they are children's? Yes or no?
If he is the God, you know, he's in advance.
He's advanced. Get lost, and you are a coward like your prophet. You see the hypocrisy? You see how we get them busted? Don't ever call me again, you donkey, son of Muta. If Jesus, he cursed a tree, he's a bad person, but your God, Allah, sending little babies to hell, even though they are sons of Muslims, is not a sin. Isn't it your Allah who is the one who programmed them to be babies? Not only that, let me show you something else. Additional to the baby, more funny. Your God, he claimed that women will go to hell because they have menstruation. Have you ever heard? And because he made them half a brain. So Allah, he programmed them, and then Allah, he cursed them. And most of them, they will go to hell. And Muhammad saying to them, give me your money, I will stop you from going to hell. Read with me and laugh. I observed a prayer, blah, 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 blah. And then the Prophet, he said the following. Let us go down to the topic, cut the cheese. Then he talked on till he came to women and preached to them and admonished them and asked them to give alms. Give me your money. Most of them, most of you women are the fuel of hell. What the heck? Most of the women are the fuel of hell. Why? A woman have a dark spot in her cheek, stood up and said, why so, Prophet of Allah? He said, you gamble often and show ingratitude to your spouse. And then you began, and then they began to give alms. So Muhammad, he gave them a clear message that because you are a woman and Allah, he programmed you in a certain way, you have to give me money and give me your earring and your bracelet to Bilal, and then Allah will forgive your sin. But hold on, the story here is not complete. The story here is more clear. Read and love. You see, all those stories is confirmed. They are Sahih. That's Sahih Bukhari. The Prophet, he said, I have seen the majority of the doors of hellfire were you women. Why? Muhammad explained. He said, you curse frequently and you are ungrateful to your husband. I have not seen anyone more deficient in your intelligence and religion more than you. So the reason to go to hell, because you have deficiency in intelligence and religion. What is deficiency in intelligence? They have half a brain. What is deficiency in religions? They cannot fast when they have their menstruation. So the God of Islam programmed them to be half a brain, which means Muhammad claimed that Allah, he made women stupid, and they have deficiency in the religion because they cannot pray when they have their menstruation. Look what happened here. A woman, she said to him, "O Allah Messenger, what is deficient in our intelligence and religion?" He said, isn't it the evidence of two women are equal to one to a witness of one man? This is Quran. Quran saying women are stupid and two women equal to one man. So now Muhammad, he proved that this is deficiency in intelligence. This is number one. So you will go to hell because you have half a brain. Well, isn't it Allah who made them half a brain if this is true? Additional to that, they said affirmative. He said the deficiency of her intelligence. This is the deficiency of her intelligence. Okay, isn't it true that the woman, she cannot neither pray nor fasting during her menses? The woman, she said affirmative. He said this is deficiency in her religion. So women, they will go to hell for two reasons. Because Allah programmed women to be the same way. He programmed them, according to Muhammad, to be half a brain, two women, and he proved it by two women equal to one man. And the second deficiency in religion, that they have menses. Have you ever heard of a stupid religion more than this? Women, they will go to hell because they have their period.